punch, like Jesus.
And Fridays are tough, aren't they? Fridays are tough.
Well,
I look forward to getting back to Wednesdays when people don't have anything to do, so they're going to be here.
Actually, Ted says there's really nothing else he'd rather be doing right now.
Ted is awesome. He'll make it no matter what. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hey, so let's just get the show started. Because the faster we get started, the faster we can do other things, right? We always say.
You're always in a hurry.
I forgot to have a new cough button here.
Oh, right.
Right. All right. Here we go.
When you say cough button, it makes me think that it's going to make a coughing sound.
Ooga.
Now that works. Hey, welcome back to another episode of 1980s Now, a weekly examination of the importance of 1980s pop culture and its influence today. My name's Will, and joining me, as always, are my friends and co-hosts, Kat and John R. Tricks Never. Something like that. Hey, John.
Nice callback.
Yeah.
You know how Will hates the callback, and now he's loading up the front of the show with it.
Oh, no, it's only okay when he does it.
Yeah.
It does.
Exactly.
I've noticed that.
Hi, guys.
Well,
Great to see
now
you.
we got to have a counter on the screen. How many times Kat works in John R. Tricks Never or whatever it is?
I can't remember it, so you're not going to hear it.
All right, good.
It's going to be 0.
0 times. That's the never part.
Never. That's never. Hey, on today's show, we're going to talk about current news stories related to 1980s media, including Star Search is back.
Whoa.
Oh, this is another one of those lists here. MTV is back. Sort of.
Baby.
Billy Joel is back. Sort of.
Baby.
Monchhichi is back.
Baby.
Apparently it never left, also, by the way.
Really?
And also, unrelated to things being back, Michael J. Fox didn't want to imitate Michael Jackson. You ruined it for us. Maybe it's Michael J. Fox's book is back.
That's pretty good. It's a 4-baby show. That's not bad.
4 babies.
Quintuplets. No, quadruplets. What is it? What's a 4? Quadruplets.
Quads, yep.
Hey, before we get started, I want to tell you real quickly. Hey.
Some kind of tuplet.
Check out Johnny R. Tricks.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it a kind of thing where you get a nickname, right? You have to then get used to people calling you it. There's going to be a period of time where you're not realizing, Johnny R. Tricks Never, that's me. Like you're staying at a hotel, Mr. O. Tricks Never, we have your room ready. And you're looking around. What are they talking? Oh!
What a weird name.
Right, there's a kind
It's as if I'd forgotten I updated my birth certificate.
Yes. Exactly. Hey, I wanted to let you guys know my conversation over on Gen X Talks is available now. I had a chat with a host over there, Gen X Dad. Now, look, these guys have a number of different Gen X podcasts. So the one that you can hear me on is Gen X Talks Interviews. Which you put that in your, the application you're listening to right now. You'll find it. It's also on YouTube too, if you want to see essentially this image of me, but talking to someone other than Kat and John. Anyway, it was a great conversation. One of the best I've had.
Why would they want to do that?
Why would they want to do that? Oh, see someone other than you guys? But I encourage you to check out the show. And look, I've only spoken with Gen X Dad, but he's a great host. I haven't listened to his other programs yet. I can guarantee. Well, I've listened to one other program, the show he has with his wife, Gen X Mom. The two of them are great. It feels a little too intimate at times, like you're sitting at the coffee table or the kitchen table with them while they're working out family stuff.
Oops.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, they hit that. They get like I hope for us, you get to that point where you're just so comfortable. You forget that you're doing this and other people are listening. In fact, he gave us that compliment. He said, "You guys have so much fun sometimes. I think you forget that it's a show and there's an audience."
Is that a compliment?
I was thinking too, because I know
what he actually said was, it doesn't really sound like a show at all. Yeah. Is what he said. Maybe you interpreted that as being a compliment.
You have the word show in it, and yet, no. Anyway, check it out. It was a great chat. I'm hoping to have Gen X Dad on our show at some point because, again, great story. He and I chatted after the show, and just hearing how he got to doing his show now is a fantastic story. One of those things about, sort of finding your way later in life.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll do that. All right. Hey, that's all of that. So check that out. There's a link in the show notes, all that good stuff. All right. Hey, let's get caught up on 1980s news. Hello to everybody who's joining us live right now as we record on Facebook, YouTube, and technically we're on TikTok, but I don't know what that means yet.
Only Will's on TikTok. Only the pretty people over there because of unoriginal content.
Guys. It's kind of a backstage kind of look. They can hear you. They can only see me. Hey, John, don't worry. There's only one person on there right now, and it's probably one of you guys. So,
was it one at a time? I thought it was always you. It's whoever.
No. It's only me.
Okay.
I mean, there's only one person watching the stream right now on TikTok.
Oh, only one watching.
So don't worry about how it comes off.
That's a good policy. If there are more people on the show than in the audience, I'm going to tune something.
We'd make it better. That's true. Yeah.
It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Hi, the three of you.
It's kind of that, rising tides lift all boats thing, but we need a rising audience, and then they'll make us better,
It's Eric Shores. He says, it's me. Popping in for a few minutes.
Oh
no, maybe he doesn't mean it's him on TikTok. Maybe.
And maybe it could be.
Whatever. He's not the one.
We were saying hi to those folks anyway. Hey, Eric. And hey, Marcus. Hey, Johan. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Ted, of course. Ted. And, looks like there's some other folks lurking there in the live. That's cool. But say hi if you want us to shout you out. Hey, this week, 1980s news, as I mentioned just a moment ago, Star Search is back. Did you guys watch Star Search when it was on in the 1980s?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Well, it's Ed McMahon. I keep waiting for him to bring me my check. And when he didn't do that, I keep tabs on him, make sure he's still doing okay. Make sure he didn't run into any trouble bringing me my sweepstakes check. Which actually, isn't that one of those, it didn't really happen. Ed McMahon wasn't the check guy. He wasn't Publishers Clearinghouse, but I would swear, some of those Berenstain Bears situations.
Like a Mandela effect thing. Yeah.
But it wasn't the knocking on the doors with the giant checks people.
Yeah. But that's what I remember. But yes.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Kat, do you know the Star Search? Do you remember it at least, even if you didn't watch it?
I don't remember it. It just wasn't something that was on the TV in my house. Gotcha. I don't know why. It seems like something I might have been interested in, but no.
The precursor to American Idol, essentially,
Yeah. America's Got Talent or any one of those things. Yeah, it's like,
right, yeah.
I totally missed it.
People surprisingly talented sometimes. Almost I feel like America's Got Talent. Like they put ringers in there. Like they find some of those amazing people and they go, let's pretend they're nobodies. But Star Search really felt like people that were ground floor comics and musicians that had raw talent.
Yeah.
And they keep bringing them back. It was less like you're voted off the island, more like all right, we're going to push it around too. We're going to try to use some coaching and stuff like what I guess they do with American Idol too, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but you do get the sense, like you're saying, it's a little more, certainly more contrived, right? The original incarnation of Star Search, the judges were secret. Later on, you'd find out the scores and stuff, but you didn't know what judge voted for how many scores. You just got the tallies at the end. And I think in the later rounds, the semifinals, they just said who advanced. They wouldn't even say a score at that point. So you're right. It seemed a little more legit in that regard. And to your point about stars, or the talent seeming a little more raw and just starting out. Yeah, they were, and tons of them made it big afterwards. I'm talking about dozens and dozens. But the original, just so folks are caught up here, the original series, as John mentioned, was hosted by Ed McMahon. It was in syndication from 1983 to 1995 and helped launch the careers of tons of people, including and these are folks just from the 1980s, and there's many more from the 80s, and there's many thereafter. Brad Garrett, comedian Brad Garrett, John Kassir, who went on to be the voice of Crypt Keeper, who was on our show a few years ago. John Kassir beat Sinbad in Star Search. And Sinbad had defeated Dennis Miller. All folks who were starting out there. Adam Sandler, Alanis Morissette, Drew Carey, Ray Romano, Rosie O'Donnell, and Tiffany before she made it big. And I have a note here that she was the first Star Search alumna. Let me see if it's a female. Do you change it? Alumnus. Alumni. I'm an alumnus. I'm an alumni. Alumni is plural. Alumnus.
It's like the Smurfs. Alumnet.
Alumnet. To land a #1 hit. So she left the show without having a record deal, but then she went on to get this #1 hit when she did with her cover of Tommy James's I Think We're Alone Now.
Ah, yes.
And there were plenty of other folks, like I mentioned, in decades that followed. The 90s alone had Britney Spears, Kevin James, Justin Timberlake, LeAnn Rimes, Destiny's Child, and Dave Chappelle, among dozens others.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I missed a whole lot.
Yeah. It was fun.
I remembered a couple of bands. Like maybe I think did Zach Brown band come through that? I think
Sawyer Brown.
Sawyer Brown. That's who it is. Yeah, Sawyer Brown. Yeah, I remember watching them and going, "Oh, they are pretty good." And then gradually, and they would make it to the next tier. And then I kind of watched regularly. It's not like I was tuning in to see what happened next, but I would watch it occasionally. And then I started seeing their records in the stores. I'm like, those are the guys from The Thing, And it made it feel when you saw the records in the store, you're like, oh, that's kind of legit.
I guess they advanced to the next level.
Sawyer Brown. That's right.
Yeah, if they pressed it in wax, yeah. Well, hey, it's back. And this, I got to say, look, I miss Ed McMahon, his booming voice, the dulcet tones, as John says.
Hey-o.
Yeah. Thank you. He's back. He is back.
Yes, sir.
Look, why do we even have to miss him? We don't. But this new version sounds a little more interesting for at least one reason, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. It's hosted now, this time by Anthony Anderson, and it premieres on January 20th on Netflix. Here's a couple of differences. The episodes are going to air live on Netflix on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So after you listen to our show, hang on. After you listen to our live show, you can tune over.
Yes.
And
the last time I watched something live on Netflix, it didn't go great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
I wonder if this is going to draw.
And then cut to
There's a bunch.
I can't believe I saw that.
Live.
They'll never see that again.
In 240p slideshow mode.
Yeah. It was like animating on 2s or whatever. 3 or 4.
Wow.
And the show being live, they're going to actually have real-time voting for viewers to help the contestants move forward in the competition. So we're doing away with anonymous voting. It's more like the American Idol model, but you're not going to, I don't think you're going to have to call in. I hope not. They'll probably have many different methods for you to be able to.
There'll probably be buttons on Netflix like they did with Bandersnatch, right?
Yes.
Just overlay them. Click with your remote or your mouse.
Yeah.
Right under, because they're controlling the entire platform. That could be one of the best integrated vote-in live shows ever if they pull it off.
Wow. Yeah. And then like Bandersnatch, you go to the ending where your person wins. Everybody wins, depending on who you vote for. No one has to be sad.
You jump to a parallel reality where in your universe.
That is like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
And here's the judges. We're going to know who the judges are this time around because they've got some celebrities. Jelly Roll, the singer, not the pastry. I'm a little disappointed myself about that.
Yes.
Sarah Michelle Gellar and Chrissy Teigen.
You were saying sour something?
Sour
like Jelly
Patch.
Roll and sour someone?
Yeah, Sour Patch Candy.
Jelly Roll, Sour Patch Kid, and Skittles will be the judges.
All sentient foods are going to be judging. That's how they do it.
See, this is what he meant. It sounds like it's not a show. That's exactly what he's talking about.
I don't think he's probably listening anyway. I think he's just being nice.
I get it.
Per the official log line of the show, the talent is bigger, the stakes are higher, and the format is more interactive than ever. Each episode will spotlight the best up-and-coming performers across numerous categories. Music, dance, variety, comedy, magic, I love this category, and juniors. I'm a junior. I don't think that's what they mean. As they compete head-to-head for their shot at stardom. Now, Kat didn't watch the show. But John, you did watch the show. Most of these categories are the same. The specific edition of Magic is a little different. I think Variety covered a number of different things back in the day. Yeah. And among those, which I always thought was a weird category, was acting. Do you remember that? They would bring a celebrity on to do a scene with the contestant.
I don't remember that.
And you'd be
Really?
judged on the scene. Yeah, it's so bizarre.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Can you imagine like, getting starstruck by whoever it was you had to read with? And then just
Yeah,
that could be rough.
yeah. I guess thankfully, I think they rehearsed before. I don't think they're surprised.
Maybe so. Okay, that'd be good.
Okay. Yeah.
Surprise! It's Matthew McConaughey. What?
Oh no, I owe him money.
Oh no.
It's you, you son of a bitch. You slept with my wife. Yeah, it could be anything like that.
And now Burgess Meredith.
Like a rising like Nosferatu. What is that?
I actually meant the 80s version. I didn't
back
mean
then?
today.
Not current.
right.
Burgess Meredith.
Right, we were talking about the old show. Right? Yes.
You gotta practice rock before I go back to the grave.
I thought they're Weekend at Bernie's again. I was going along with it.
Weekend at Burgess's.
Oh, there you go. But here, even look, so the acting one was kind of strange.
Yeah.
But even stranger, I think, was, do you remember they had a spokesmodel category?
Yes, do remember
Really?
that.
And all that what they would do is, I'm trying to think if there were ever any males. There must have been. But I remember mostly women, doing the sort of the in-between, setups or intros or outros.
You were basically doing the Ryan Seacrest stuff, right? You're effectively co-hosting the show in a way, introducing the other acts, as I recall. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, and I think they divvied it up among all the contestants. So like each person would just have one little, spot, and that was it. But yeah, I thought that was always kind of weird.
Patrick Stewart was there. He had to introduce Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. Huh. Next.
That's a weird one.
Hey,
Those that get it. Anyone else, don't worry.
yeah. How do we recover from that? I don't know.
I ruined it.
The show, it turns out, was rebooted once before on CBS in 2003 with Arsenio Hall as the host, but it was canceled after one season.
Aw.
Yep.
All right.
That was much easier for me to miss. There's no excuse for me missing.
Yeah.
What was that? 10 years of a
No.
show.
Yep. 12. Yeah.
But one.
Some
Yeah,
other
well,
folks joined us. Hey, Nick is here. Brandon's here.
people.
I think I said Brandon already. Nick is the new one,
I
right?
think so. Yeah, Nick started out in one platform and jumped to the other, he said.
Try them all out. Oh, Dominic is here.
Okay.
Or was here at least.
Chill
All
down,
right.
Dom.
Hey, here we go. Chilltown. Yeah. Hey, let's see. Otherwise, in 1980s news, and thanks to Upworthy, we know that a hero has emulated MTV on a new website. Thank you for your service, buddy.
Yes. I started checking it out already.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that experience in just a moment here. For folks who don't know, MTV still exists. I mean, it's still a company. It still has programming. I think there's still even videos being played in the U.S. But you've probably seen some hyperbolic memes that have foretold the complete demise of the once beloved music television. It's not entirely true. Yes, they've shut down some video channels in other countries, including the UK, Australia, and others. We still have something in the U.S., and let's face it, it's inevitable probably that they're all going to be shut down entirely, and we're going to be left with just all this crappy reality programming.
And my sock.
Is there
Probably.
a foot in that sock, Kat?
No, I just took it off my foot though.
Did you just pulled that off your own foot?
I coincidentally, this is the pair of socks I chose to wear today. And I was like, oh, we're going to talk about
I got to show you my
MTV.
underwear. Hang on a second. You're not going to believe the coincidence this is.
In our new segment, Soiled Undergarments.
Hey! One wonders about this show. But look, in anticipation of the music station disappearing altogether, one viewer channeled their wistful nostalgia into an interactive passion project, an MTV-styled website called MTV Rewind. Now, I don't think you can get there by doing that, mtvrewind.com. The address is it's something else. It's in the show notes. I know I got it written down here somewhere. It's kind of unusual. Anyway, it'll be in the show notes, so you can click on the link. But essentially what it is it's And by the way, it's not affiliated with MTV or its parent company, Paramount, Skydance. And I don't think that they're going to get in any legal trouble either, the way they're doing it. But it features over 27,000 music videos from the 1970s through today. And to accomplish this, this viewer, which the viewer that they have on the screen, which looks like a TV, looks like a little TV set, it pulls videos from YouTube. So in a sense, it's really just a way of organizing through a back-end API, a collection
kind of just
music
playlisting in a way, right? Yeah. It's like it's curating and playlisting. It's like, well, what are the filters? I want this decade, or I want this kind of show, or
Okay. I was wondering about the whole legality of it and copyright. So no issue there?
No, I mean, other folks can embed YouTube videos on their websites with no problem. It's essentially what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like John's saying, he just created a way of organizing it, which you could also do on YouTube through playlists and channels. So that's essentially what he did. And on his website, part of that curation is he has it organized by decade and some other different categories. So you can pick which selection of videos you'd like to see. And what's really cool is he has randomly interspersed some retro commercials in between the video, like you'd see when you were watching the channel back in the day. He's looking to add more. On a Reddit AMA, he's been asking folks, like, what other commercials should be on here? And folks are chiming in with what they remember seeing, back in the 80s or 90s. Anyway, according to that AMA, the unknown hero behind MTV's Resurrection of Sorts leveraged his skills as a coder to build the platform in just 48 hours, with most of the time spent curating 75,000 music videos down to the 27,000 he's got so far, using IMVDB, which I imagine the V stands for videos. Upworthy reached out to the developer, who went a little deeper into his love of MTV and saying, quote, I am in my early 40s and grew up in the late 80s, early 90s when MTV was still pure music television. I remember coming home from school and MTV was just on. Watching the transition from music videos to reality TV felt like losing something important. Yeah. And I agree. I tried it, like Kat, you said you took a look at it. I did too. And suddenly it was a different experience. It wasn't like having Spotify on.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even watching the videos. It was, I don't know how to explain it other than it was like it used to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get to listen as long as I wanted to. I'm going to definitely check out more of it. I didn't make it to a commercial, but like when the VJs, came on and like it just threw me back. I loved it.
And I thought the reality TV stuff was fine when it was a novelty, when it was like music video. Hey, tonight, this crazy real world thing, but then right back to music videos. It was a nice little, like, interesting.
Sure.
I wouldn't call it a palate cleanser. It was that kind of the attitude that MTV had, that we're outside of the norm and we're something different, and reality TV was then. So when it was a flourish and not the mainstay, I didn't mind it so much. But it was kind of the tail slowly ate the whole dog, and then it was just all reality TV, which is quite strange.
It's interesting, right? Because we still consume music. So all that changes how we consume music, I suppose. It was less practical because you couldn't control it in the way that iPods and MP3 players started coming along, allowing us greater control over the music we heard and when we heard it. In a way that was even greater than cassettes and CDs, but we lost the interest in seeing it in a visual format too. I don't. It's interesting. What changed? Not music, our love of music. It's just, again, I'm being redundant, how we consume it.
Yeah.
Well, and Will, you just said a second ago too. You said I wasn't watching it; I was listening. Right?
Yeah.
Our brains don't sit and stare at music anymore. It's something that we have in our ears while we're doing something else, and our attention span is so crippled by the fact that everything is super bite-sized 30-second nuggets. Yeah. And it's so strange. And then damn it. Well, edit that. What the hell was I just going to say? I had a second thought. I'll think of it in a second, but something else about the fact that
I don't actually watch it.
Anyway.
It's just.
Go ahead.
The whole paradigm kind of got reversed because MTV was curated, but gradually over time by the masses. Now your playlist, the music you listen to, is curated in real time using metadata just for you.
Yeah.
So you influence the music more directly and close off your bubble. Whereas it used to be the bubble formed around you and you had to accept whatever music was in it.
Yeah.
And that made us more connected in the 80s because what we all listened to is what we all listened to, not just our personal, best for you super mix on, Spotify. Instead, it's here's what is the pulse of music right now because we all consume the same thing.
Yep.
Man, I hate this timeline.
We
talked about so many different aspects of our lives have changed that, have just made us have pulled us further apart, or are not forcing us together in a way that was pretty cool.
Yep.
As of today, the website has over 70. As of today, the website has had over 780,000 visitors.
Wow.
Needs more.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely needs more.
And you could be one of them by going to, I have it here. Want My MTV. Now that might be problematic. I don't know. WantMyMTV.Vercel, VERCEL.app. WantMyMTV.Vercel.app. Not a fantastic URL. Developer who developed this, who's remaining anonymous. But we'll put the link in the comments so you can find it too.
Yeah. I can imagine turning this on if I'm just home for the day on the weekend and just having it on in the background, and I'll just take little glances, except I am a little worried that I will just accomplish nothing else. Like I'll just get sucked in and sit down and watch it just like when I was a teenager, because at that time,
what'll happen, Kat. You hear it and the other room go, I got to run in there and watch that one. And then you're stuck.
Exactly. Because somehow back then it was okay. I mean, far fewer responsibilities and things, that needed my attention. But yeah, I'm a little worried that might happen, that I will get nothing done.
Yeah, I didn't, like I mentioned, I had it on for a little bit, a few videos, and I didn't really watch it, except that I would glance over every now and then. Oh, yeah. But just a little, it was almost like that, all the stuff I had baked into those videos already from years ago. It's enough to know it's there, to see some images that just trigger all these feelings. And it was really comforting and pleasant, unlike listening to the pristine versions I could call up by, like you're saying, John, selecting, okay, I want to hear this song right now. Even the randomness of it, there was something comforting to that. Giving over to the MTV gods, or I don't know, the algorithm in this case. That's not even an algorithm, the random number generator that's pulling up these different videos.
Yeah. And I hope it is not reading any kind of metadata, because like right now, if you use YouTube Music, every time you skip a song, it's a data point that says, okay, Will didn't care for that one last time. I'm going to put it in rotation less. I hope it just says, if you skip something, it's just next, whatever it is. I don't want it to be affected, because you almost want that. Not almost, you absolutely want that. The randomness, the unexpected, the being treated up to something that you forgot you enjoyed. Therefore, you're not seeking it out right now.
Yep.
Yeah, so far, the developer's given assurances on the Reddit AMA that I mentioned. He's not collecting any data. He's not saving any data. It's just a viewer. It's simple. That's it. He just wanted it to be like it was.
Let's do it.
So he's not monetizing it in any way. That may be a little problematic. I don't know. Maybe he was paying for the viewer then, but he's not monetizing it. So yeah, he just did it just because he's a fan. So.
And how does it choose what to play next? Like, I guess, is it in particular order? Is that something?
I think that's probably the database, right? Because he's curating and he's sorting. He's metadata tagging each video he finds. What era it's in? Does it fall into a category?
Yeah.
They're not super specific. They're like decades, like 70s, 80s. Now it's not like down to a single year. So a pretty good bucket of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. The only exception to that, you're right, John, and it's random within those buckets, it seems. The only exception to that is he has MTV's first day, which he did additional research to see what was played on the day.
Right. There was a specific,
That's what I started watching. Yeah.
Day one. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I just went to the 80s channel and left that on. That's what I was doing.
That's what I did.
Well, that would be, yes, the most preferable.
Yeah. All right. Hey, otherwise in 1980s news, per spin. Billy Joel surprises fans with first performance since his brain disorder diagnosis.
Yeah.
I'm so envious of these people.
Oh.
Just can't imagine what that'd be like. Yeah, look, if you're a fan, Billy Joel's been off the road since last February while recovering from the brain disorder normal pressure hydrocephalus. I learned how to say it, Kat. I could just say.
Very nice. Well, very nice.
But the 76-year-old ailing music legend stunned fans on January 2nd in Wellington, Florida. The Billy Joel cover band Turnstiles was celebrating the town's... Okay.
Sorry.
We'll start again now. The Billy Joel cover band Turnstiles was celebrating the town's 30th anniversary when they were joined on stage by Joel himself.
That is crazy. And they didn't know he was going to be there, or did they?
Well, I think they knew, but
Okay.
they treated it like it was really impromptu, which I appreciated.
They only knew minutes before.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. So Turnstiles' front band, and Turnstiles, by the way, is the name of the band, but it's also the name of Joel's fourth studio album. It's where we get Say Goodbye to Hollywood, and Miami was a 2017. New York State of Mind is on there, and one of my favorite Billy Joel songs, Angry Young Man, is on there. Anyway, the front man of this cover band, and they've been doing it for 30 years now, these guys, is Tony Monaco. He's a 70-year-old musician and retired auto collision expert who was born in Pittsburgh but been living in Florida for some time now. Prior to this life-altering experience, he had a few run-ins with Billy Joel before, including in 2018 when Monaco stopped by Joel's motorcycle shop on Oyster Bay, Long Island. And although it was closed, he spied Joel through the window, and when they saw each other, Joel waved him in. And they spent 90 minutes apparently chatting about various things. But I don't think that he remembered him necessarily. But at the time, Monaco thought, you can't beat this. I mean, my life is amazing. Well, cut to just a couple of weeks ago, as the Turnstiles band was waiting backstage to perform at this celebration, Monaco tells Spen, he saw a woman and two young girls coming towards him, and right behind them was Billy Joel. Monaco asked if he could tell the crowd that Joel was there, and Joel's wife said, I think he wants to perform. And so Joel said, yeah, maybe he would. But as the night went on, Monaco believed that Joel may have left early because song after song, he never made an appearance until they began performing scenes from an Italian restaurant. Then he saw the performer stand up at the back of the audience and start making his way with the use of a cane towards the stage.
That's amazing.
They wound up performing two songs. and according to this guy, Monaco, Joel chose the songs. Originally backstage, they had worked out doing New York State of Mind, I think it was. But the band performed that, and Joel never got up. So he's like, I guess he's not doing it.
Whoops.
But on stage, Monaco says Joel chose to do We Didn't Start the Fire. But I swear Billy says, sure, I'll try it. And then after the first verse, he's like, da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 ba. He's like, I don't know what these words are. But then they turned to performing Big Shot. I do have a clip of that. Actually, I have the whole video because I couldn't get the clip. But
yeah, I don't blame Billy because that's how I sing that song too.
I know, right? As big a fan as I am, that's not one of my favorites. I don't know all those words even still. Yeah,
I don't even try.
Want this one? There we go. All right, let's see.
I think like the end of each verse I could do.
Let's see how I can do this. Go on the stage. All right, and now I want to make a big screen. Hopefully this works. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Is it full screen for you
Perfect.
now? Okay, good. So I'm gonna play the video because I can't see you at the moment. I am so jealous.
That's so cool.
How amazing would that be?
Oh my god.
How amazing would that be? I don't look. John's had a chance to see Weird Al many times, and Alan Parsons many times. He's met Alan Parsons.
Yes.
Sure. I mean, is there anybody left for you, John, that if they just appeared in a room where you were doing something, you'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing here?"
Yeah, Anson Mount maybe.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Told you I had a chance to meet him, but I felt I didn't do it. Yeah, Kat, what about you? It's just going to be some Duran Duran guy, right? Yeah.
Well, of course, Simon. Yeah. If he could appear right now, that would be amazing.
I don't know what his voice sounds like, so I can't even do an impersonation. Right.
Just do a little British accent.
Some Brit. Yeah.
They're going to sound like one of the Beatles. I don't do.
Oi, Cat.
Just, yeah.
Little Cockney.
I think you went straight to Australia. That accent, John.
Crikey.
If Joel had been preparing to tour in 2025 when he learned of the condition that forced him to seek medical care.
Mm-hmm.
July of 2024, he completed a residency at New York's Madison Square Garden, during which he played 104 shows. Wow. As for Joel's future, Monaco says, quote, I do think he's going to come back. He may not do it on such a grand scale or get up from the piano too much, but I know he wants to play again. I'm not so sure that this wasn't a little testing of those waters.
Sure.
Yeah, I would think so.
With a huge safety net around people that adore you and want you to be there and are excited with no pressure. Good for him, good for the fans, good for the band. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's a win all around. And his daughter's dancing there on the stage next to the piano. Yeah. I mean, they're not good, but that's okay.
Yeah. They're like 12.
That's right. Come on. You're not even synchronized. What are you doing over there?
And I mean, there's no chance they understand how big their father is, right? I mean,
no.
I don't.
Nah.
It's just their dad. That's wild. Well, regardless if Billy Joel makes it back on stage, he's created a life. Look, this crazy memory for this band. It's a small town band. Monaco says, quote, it was something I'll never forget as long as I live, end quote.
Wow. Yes.
No kidding.
Hey, support local 80s cover bands. I've told you guys before. I've took Kat went with that one time to follow that 80s band in my area.
I want to see them again.
Here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking for us to meet Kat, and my other friends from your area. Maybe in Pittsburgh, I found an 80s band there. I can't remember what they're called. It's some reference to an 80s song.
Okay.
Like Don't You Want Me, Baby, or something like that.
Oh, all right.
But they perform, and figure if it works out, we can all, synchronize some date. That would be
Thumbs
cool.
up. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And speaking of Billy Joel, hey, check out Life Goes On, the lessons we learned from 80s music.
Oh.
You can read about my essay about the influence of Billy Joel on my life philosophy. That whole story was just to do a plug for the book.
Well done. You made it.
That was a hint. Yep.
All right. Hey, was this right? All right. We're sailing
Hey, I
along.
found out who's watching us on TikTok.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Who?
Anonymous.
Hey,
Anonymous is watching us.
I love your website.
Yes. Why aren't you doing shit? I think you're just all bluster. All right, there you go. All right, hey. And otherwise, in 1980s news, per Essential Japan. Now, is there another website that's, not as important?
Optional Japan?
Yeah, option. There you go, John. There you go. I knew you'd get there. Optional Japan. Probably doesn't do as well. Per Essential Japan, though, Stranger Things announces new collab with Japan's iconic Monchhichi. All right, Kat, you didn't remember Start Search. You never even watched it. Do you remember Monchhichi?
Monchhichi, Monchhichi, oh, so soft and cuddly. Put the thumb in the mouth. It's really neat. It's fun to wiggle the little feet.
Oh, so soft and cuddly. Put the thumb in her mouth. She's really neat. Fun to wiggle his little feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No more words.
Happy Monchhichi.
Monchhichi Girl Doll and Boy Doll are each sold separately from Mattel.
Easy to cook and fun to eat. Monchhichi.
So I did not have a Monchhichi.
Okay.
I may have had a knockoff. I do remember owning something where I could stick the thumb in its mouth, but I do not think it was a genuine Monchhichi.
I had one. It was a monkey. But I didn't,
I think I may have, yes. I may have had an actual little, monkey.
maybe it
toy
was the
stuff.
same
Yeah.
monkey.
Yeah. My friend from
Kat, you was able to
elementary
sing past the first verse, which means she's way ahead of me.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, so funny, John. I just assumed you know because you know about all things pop culture or collectibles. So Yeah, and so look, the toy is a Japanese product. That was a stuffed monkey, essentially, from the Sekiguchi Corporation. It was first released in 1974 and licensed to Mattel in the United States until 1985. You remember the toy. You remember the jingle for the product there. But during the height of its popularity here in the U.S., Hanna-Barbera also produced an animated show featuring these monkey-like creatures. And I remember watching it.
I don't remember watching
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Maybe did it have the same theme song? Maybe that's why I remember.
I thought
No?
it did, John, but
No.
it didn't. It has
Okay,
a
I
really
must remember
terrible
commercials,
song,
but
yeah.
You
I
the
remember like
commercial.
seeing the ads in TV Guide that there was a Monchhichi cartoon, but you go through the TV Guide for Saturday morning and you have to build yourself a map. I'm going to be on ABC
Oh, yes,
for a
I
while, then I'll
love
jump to
that.
NBC. Then I'm up to CBS for Hong Kong Phooey, and I'm down, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah,
And
they
so-
had that grid, yeah.
Yes. So wherever Monchhichi was, it must not have been in my block of cartoons, but I remember seeing the ads for it.
See,
Yeah.
that's interesting to me, John, because the first episode, which was called Tickle Pickle, premiered on AB.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh.
I might need to watch it.
Okay, yeah, all right, sure. It premiered on ABC on September 10th, 1983, as part of the Monchhichi's Little Rascals Richie Rich show, replacing Pac-Man, which at this point had been given its own half hour.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anyway, according to the series, the Monchhichis live in a forest in the land of Monchia, at the very top of tall trees, well above the clouds. The tribe's leader, Wazar, is a magical wizard who can make up spells and potions to defeat their enemy, Horg, and the evil Grumplins of Grumpia. Sounds like I made it up.
Grumplins.
The Grumplins of Grumpia. Battling the Horg.
I mean, Monchhichi was just a little monkey bear looking little doll.
Yeah.
It had two tails, but like it doesn't lend itself to what's the story, you know? It's
Yeah. I think we were a little too young or too old rather,
it was
to enjoy
Yeah.
it.
clearly they're like, well, we got the doll, figure up a cartoon.
Yes.
It's Mattel. Yes, 100%. That was their MO. Yeah. It had a large voice cast, which included legendary voice actors. If you name any voice actor that you could imagine did anything in the 1980s, I bet you they were in this cast.
Oh, man.
Mel Blanc.
Can't think of any names. Oh, there you go.
Might have
That's
been
a
dead
good
by then. I don't know.
I don't know.
Not
First
Mel
Freeling.
Blanc. Oh, shit. All right, never mind. I'm going to cut this all out. I was thinking about Peter Cullen
Okay.
and Frank
Roll out.
Welker.
Oh, yeah.
Did everybody. Frank Welker, he was Fred on Scooby-Doo. Eventually,
Yes.
he was Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
And both these guys are still working today. Anyway, according to Wikipedia, with no citation on it, the name Monchhichi was derived from the French word for mine and the phonetic word for the sound a baby rattle makes.
Whoa.
So it's
Oh,
like
chi-chi.
my rattle. Yeah.
I don't know.
Monchhichi.
Anyway,
Huh. Well, there's another baby. Now we
Did
have
they
5
rattle?
babies.
Were they rattles? I thought they were just stuffed dolls.
yeah, they were just stuffed dolls. I don't know.
Well,
Look, I don't
where do
really
they
get
this stuff.
I don't really get Japanese culture. Their pop culture, man. I really wish I could. My kids are into it. You know, I've got a lot of friends that are into anime and that sort of thing. I try. It just it deflects off of me like I can't. It's as if it's like me trying to understand the Japanese language. You know, for not having studied any bit of it. I just can't absorb any of it. It's very bizarre. Unless it's been
There was
anglicized.
remember the Terminator cartoon that was anime that I
Yeah.
desperately wanted to watch and just I couldn't, like my brain could not let. It's like it was. There were no handholds. Like there's nowhere for me to grab it. It's just slipping through my fingers, and there you go. Your tickle is pickled, and off it goes.
Whoa.
What else here? Oh, okay. So, hey, let's talk
vice
about what's
versa.
happening right now. So, the Monchhichi creator, Sekiguchi, has announced a new collaborative merchandise line featuring their popular character and the Netflix series Stranger Things. Oh, you know,
Now,
I just realized-
Sekaguchi etymology is Seka, meaning my, and Gucci, meaning handbag.
yes,
Oh.
which is what they were able to buy when these things became popular.
Right.
Everyone gets a handbag. And I just realized, can we do the tickle pickle tick again? The first episode, tickle pickle.
These pickles are piling up here.
Oh, that's what I thought of.
Just happen to have that on the board.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. What did I say? All right. So the popular character Netflix series Stranger Things. I think I said that. The unique collection commemorates the release of the final part of season 5, which serves as the concluding chapter of the hit sci-fi series. Or does it?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Maybe it's still going on right now, but probably not. The lineup features 2 distinct keychain plushies that blend the adorable Monchhichi aesthetic with the iconic elements from the show. And here you go. I got them here for you, so you can check them out. This is the Hellfire Club version, which features a boy Monchhichi.
It's like a little Dustin.
Wearing the club's logo T-shirt, a cap that pays homage to Dustin's thinking cap, and a sewn-on walkie-talkie. That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
And the bib version of the Monchhichi, which I guess this is the female, I guess. Where is it?
Monchhichi as she's known.
The bib version features a girl Monchhichi wearing a bib printed with the Stranger Things logo to highlight the collaboration.
I guess that's the baby part, the baby reference. The Chi-Chi rattle baby.
I guess, but it's kind of weird. Like the female character in this thing got kind of short thrift. What is this expression?
Yes.
Short something?
Short shrift.
Something? Yeah, one of those things you got.
She's even less money.
I mean, there's
the
a
other
lot
one
of
costs more.
I mean, there's a lot of
got a
female
hat.
characters too.
That's
He
what
does
you
have a
got.
hat and a walkie-talkie.
A lot of female characters on the show they could have, emulated with the wardrobe or whatever.
Oh yes, they could have done a Max. They could have done a. Well, I can't think of all the names. Yes,
And
there's lots of
loaded.
choices.
Hands out to the side. So I have a Stranger Things question for you.
Yeah.
Having not completed season 5 myself.
So it's still going on. Yes.
See, it's still going on. It's like it's like birthday cake. As long as there's cake, your birthday's still going on. That's I always was told. So, is there? Maybe you can't answer me as a spoiler. It seems like it wouldn't be a spoiler. For example, there was Dig Dug in a season of Stranger
Yeah.
Things. Therefore, people talked about Dig Dug. Was Monchhichi like the thing they used to defeat a monster or something? Was it in the show
Oh, John.
specifically?
Oh, yes,
or is it
John.
just in the right time of the year? Is it in the 80s and therefore Monchhichi? What? You're not going to answer me? So that's somehow involved more intricately.
I'm
No,
looking
it's
at
not
Will.
involved at all. It'd just be mysterious. No, there's
Yeah, I was-
nothing. No.
I'm looking at Will for cues because I'm like, I don't remember it being.
Is this like the fish on the porch? You're just messing with me?
Why is there a fish on the porch? Yeah, there's not even a collaboration, John. I photoshopped all this shit.
No.
What's even interesting though, John, you make me think. Like I said, Mattel only had the license through 85. This,
Yeah.
I think this series starts in 84.
Yeah.
So and the cartoon wasn't on the air anymore. So yeah, it's a weird kind of
Just like there's so many
Weird.
other 80s
yeah.
dolls or toys you could mush with Stranger Things that make more sense?
Yeah.
More popular? I don't know.
And
Yeah.
there's no
Whatever.
reason. There's no reason no.
Okay.
The hell,
Just
if you
because,
want
80s.
It's random.
if you want to get your hands on these, the Hellfire
No,
Club
I
version
don't.
is priced at I don't know how you say this, 3,850 yen.
Oh,
And the big
Okay.
version is available for only 3,300 yen. So there you go.
What's that? $30 or something?
Yeah, it's 26 bucks and 22 bucks. Yeah,
yeah.
There you go.
Nicely
Yeah, that's
done.
close.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
too
they're on
bad.
sale right now. Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking
Okay.
of Stranger Things, so I sent up the bat signal, and I'm going to be speaking with some of the psych geeks, like I did earlier last year about
Oh.
pop culture. This time, I'm going to talk to them about the psychological phenomena surrounding the ending of a show, just generally.
Mhm.
And no
Mhm.
spoilers,
Oh.
John. But I'm just going to
Yeah.
ask you a question, John. You could just say yes or no. We won't go any further.
Oh, sure.
Have you heard the phrase conformity gate?
No.
Okay, good. All right, so
No.
we'll see the end of the show.
I mean, now I have, but
okay.
up
And
until
I
now.
won't give you any context. But
Okay.
for folks who know, I want to talk to them about this phenomenon. But it just more generally, we could talk about when any show ends,
Mhm.
like how folks deal with it, because people are having a hard time saying goodbye to this show. I think we could at least say that. And what it makes me think of, John, I think I could tell you this without any spoilers. People believed that the last episode, you know what conformity gate is, Kat?
No, I don't.
Okay. People believed that the last episode of the series wasn't really the last episode. That another episode was going to come out on January 7th. They were convinced.
Really?
The other episode did not come out.
No.
The show really is over.
Now they do have something extra coming out, but it's like a behind the scenes making of the last season thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the
That's
new
why
theory,
you-
John, is that is really a secret episode.
Oh, so it's not really what they say it is, you're thinking. Oh.
Folks have got, look, people are having such a hard
Okay.
time saying goodbye. They're in the denial stage of grief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they're saying is, much like the Freddy Krueger movie that we talked about, I don't know, several episodes ago now, I told you about the meta Freddy Krueger episode where it was about the making of Nightmare on Elm Street, and a real Freddy Krueger shows up.
Yep.
They think this is not a really, it's a behind the scenes, but it's not real in the sense that there's going to be this, Vecna's really going to come and intrude on the, and the story will continue. It's not. It is not. You gotta think about it. Anyway, I'm going to talk to the psychologist about this. But it made me even think of this other idea that, what if it was? What if it really was a fake ending and then we got a real ending?
That would be
the
genius.
emotional-
That'd
I
be
guess.
spectacular.
What was the emotional experience though? I was emotionally invested in the ending.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, I got to say goodbye to, the show. Wait, what?
I wish that were all true,
I don't know.
because that makes this show more like life. You don't know when life ends. You don't know when experience ends. You don't know when you're not going to have a chance to say hello or I love you to that person again. You have to live. So if the ending isn't like, well, the date is going to be January 1st, you watch the end and everybody you can brace for it. But the ending can just, can be spontaneous. I think that makes it
I suppose.
more real. I would like that kind of. It'd take a lot of effort to do.
Wow. Yeah, you do have a point. I think, it would feel a little too nebulous. Like I'd feel like, well, I can't trust.
Yeah.
Is it over? Did I miss something along the way?
And I feel like it's akin to the false episodes we got or twist endings in the 80s. Thinking about Dallas, where Bobby's really alive. They went.
Right.
You went through a whole season where Bobby was dead,
Yeah.
and his wife moved on, and because of ratings, they brought him back. Like, what am I supposed to feel now about that season?
Yeah.
Okay, well, stupid me for crying and laughing.
Whole
and,
thing a dream. Yeah.
Yeah, or Newhart, like we talked about recently.
Yeah. It invalidated the entire show.
Right.
But
Or
see, that's what I mean. That's what life is like. I love that. I don't love that they did that to Newhart, but I love that they did that to Newhart, and you didn't see it coming, and it made it's the kind of curveballs you get in the real world that you don't see it coming. Therefore, and it's also like a big twist ending, like The Sixth Sense or something. No one in the future will ever be able to experience Newhart without knowing the ending, but we lived through it, and so we got the twist. So
I think the thing that bothers me about it is that it's we're allowed to. I think it would be like someone faking their death in real life.
I get that. Sure.
Your more
Like
grandma.
Crying Wolf.
And then
Now
the
what I
way
believe.
you're like, ha ha!
Right.
Good job.
What do I believe? What
You
do I
guys were
feel?
sad, weren't you? Yeah, we had a whole funeral, Grandma. I know, I was there. I mean, it's like, well, why did I go through all that? You cheated me for some gimmick. I don't know. I think there's a way to do something clever like that. You're saying, John, and maybe not have the audience feel cheated. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to talk about all this.
It takes a lot to pull off, without a doubt.
Yes.
It would be easy to abuse the audience in that way. I understand what you're saying, but it's an experience like we mentioned the Bandersnatch thing. That was clearly a huge experiment, but it was a way to experience that you really never could have before. And, Netflix controlling their own destiny and controlling their own output and source allows you to do whatever crazy thing you want to do.
Yeah.
And no, would that be the right place or time or show to do it with? I don't know, but it would have been something to experience that no one else would get to do ever in the future. The same as we did.
And I think these two brothers, the Duffer brothers, could have pulled it off. But you're right.
Maybe,
They would have to have tweaked the ending in such a way that allowed it not to, I think, fans that weren't expecting another ending to feel cheated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's, like you're saying, there's probably a way to do it if they really planned it out.
Wow.
It doesn't seem like they did, though. Anyway, so stay tuned for that. Yeah.
When you talk to the psychology guys, I think you mentioned you wanted to ask them about was it the psychology of spoilers too? I think you said something about.
Oh
wanting
yeah,
to
I was.
ask them that. Yeah.
You've exhausted that, but yeah, I had thought about that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So Will, tell me if now I suspect you're right. It is not that. The making of behind the scenes thing is not. I suspect you're probably right. But if it is,
That
are
would be
you
cool.
Mad?
That would be so
Are you
cool.
be mad? Or are you going to be happy?
At this point, I think I'd be okay with it. But you know what? I think part of it is this conformity gate thing spun up immediately after the show is over. And I was like, look, I'm already, it was hard to watch these kids grow up over 10 years. You feel like you know them.
Yeah.
To say
Yeah.
goodbye and say, I'm never going to see these characters again. Probably. I mean, who knows? They'll do a movie or something when the money's right. But so I was sad for a couple of days, you know? And so at that point where people are like, don't worry. And I was like, you guys are in denial. Now it's been a week. I don't know. That would be kind of cool if they could figure it out. I think I'd be okay with it now. Time.
I'm well into
Time's
bargaining now.
Yes.
Air it before acceptance hits, please.
I'll give you another week and I won't care anymore. Yeah. Let's catch up on comments here.
Yes,
Rick
we
says,
do.
I've been doing this for months. My smart TV has a wide range of music video channels, so I put it on. The
Oh,
Legal
sure.
80s channel and get whatever I want. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Or get whatever I get.
Oh,
Not
get whatever I
want,
get.
just-
Yes,
yeah.
yes, not want. Opposite. Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I dig that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Marcus says, Big Shot is my favorite Billy Joel song. It's one of mine too, definitely. Marcus is up there. And it's
Yeah.
great to see him performing again. And for anybody who's concerned, I mentioned how he forgot the lyrics to We Didn't Start the Fire. And we joke, we don't know them. The dude's 76 years old.
Mhm.
A lot of performers sing with iPads in front of them with the lyrics. This guy's got a catalog of dozens and dozens and dozens of hit songs.
It's glorified karaoke, isn't it? At that
Yeah.
point.
Well, yeah, I guess. As long as they play the
Celebrity karaoke, right?
piano. Well, and that one's more like a rap song than even a song.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
But the brain disorder he suffers from, we're told it only affects his balance. It's not affecting his memory or anything else. So, Eric. Eric says Will's essay is terrific. Yes, thank you, Eric.
Aww.
And it's not that he read the book; it's that he edited the book. that's Eric, who's publishing the book.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
yes.
And
Oh,
Eric also has
nice.
an essay in there too. Yeah, there's a couple things in there too. He's a good writer too. I'll say as well. He's also a good writer. Which I
In
guess-
addition to the other good writer to which we were referring earlier.
Monchhichi. George is grumbling. Oh,
George is
this
a grumbling.
George is a grumbling. All right, there you go. Yeah.
Yes.
How did you guess the end, John? Oh yeah, you figured out about the Monchhichi ending.
With the Monchhichi and
Oh,
yeah, that's how they defeat Vecna.
it's basically like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but a Monchhichi.
Yeah.
Storming through Hawkins.
It's so soft and cuddly.
Run! Brandon says, I must admit it was hard saying goodbye to the Stranger Things kids. They were awesome characters. I know, right? I mourned them. And I mean,
Yeah.
and I'm not giving away anything about people dying, John. I mean, I mourned I feel like this about any series that it's gone on for a while.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're friends.
Yeah.
And you know what I try doing is rewatching them after some time and seeing if you can sort of capture that magic again. It's not the same, but you get some of it. You know, some of that comfort.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. Let's try to mix it up here. Ted says Newhart was the greatest ending ever, and Marcus says, or when some network buys a canceled show. Oh yeah, that is a weird experience.
Oh, because you
too.
think it's over, like The Expanse that died and then got picked up by Sci-Fi. Or picked it up, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's true. That's another thing because you think it's done. Yeah, and then it comes back.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine canceled and then resurrected before it got a chance to fall asleep.
Although although you do get excited about shows coming. Community bounced around. I think 3 different networks before.
Yeah.
Hulu and something else, NBC and something else.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of that, Cat. I'm gonna take those off. All right. Hey, finally on 1980s news.
I'm through with this guy.
You quit starring those comments.
I just try to mix it up. I don't want to make it sound like Marcus is co-hosting the show.
I'm surprised he's even here. He said he wasn't
I know.
going to show
I'm
up
honored.
tonight.
I feel honored
Yeah,
too.
work on Fridays. You got stuff to do.
Oh, this is so wild. There's nobody watching us on TikTok, but it said your live is going to end in 5 minutes. Why? Who says?
What? Yeah.
It's weird. It's a
Such
weird
a strange platform. Yes.
I don't know why people fought for it. It is so censored and it's more controlling as far as the algorithms and what you see, and they block
Really?
shit out that they don't want you to see. It's just
Yeah.
it's not It's not a democracy on there. It doesn't feel like not free speech. All right, hey, finally, per Entertainment Weekly, Michael J. Fox channeled legendary guitarists for his Johnny B. Good solo. It turns out Michael J. Fox had a vision for one of Back to the Future's most iconic scenes. And shy of calling him a chicken, he couldn't be stopped from manifesting it. So if you look, everybody knows, right, what this movie is about. You got a guy, Marty McFly, who 1985, November of 1985, right? I'll highlight that. Depicts the exploits of this young guy in November of 1985, who accidentally travels back in time to the 1950s. And in between meddling in his own future existence and nearly banging his mother, a plot contrivance lands Marty onto the stage of a school dance.
Monchhichi.
Yes. What? Oh, so soft and cuddly.
Yes.
But
That's my baby rattle.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Something is off. I don't know what.
Are these comments related to what I'm saying?
I think you guys are my internet delayed or is yours delayed? What are the odds that both of you are delayed? Still talking about Monchhichis.
We're having our own.
Oh, we're back to that John and Cat show.
Yes.
John show.
Well, go ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Okay, here we go. What was I talking about? Nearly banging his mother. Okay, I'm just trying to find out where I'm in the script here.
Yes.
Nearly banging his mother. Okay. After that, there's a plot.
He's found a reason to say that 4 times now.
Yes.
I'm going to cut it down to 1 on the
That is a marker in time there.
There's a plot contrivance. Look, by the way, the whole movie's a plot contrivance, right?
Well,
Mhm. Yeah.
That lands Marty on the stage of a school dance where he serenades his parents and his parents' classmates with a rocking version of a song that is yet to be Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good. It's one of the most enduring and beloved moments of the original film. Well, in his new memoir of the making of the movie, Future Boy, Fox calls it, quote, my favorite scene in the movie, end quote. It took a lot of finagling to make it work. Extras, dance choreography. Fox took guitar lessons so he could, try to seem as convincing as possible as he's playing the guitar. Fox said he worked harder on that scene than any other portion of the movie. But to get it right, he had to stake out his own path, one that took him away from the opinion of director Robert Zemeckis. In the book, Fox actually includes the part of the script for Johnny Be Good. He says, quote, here's the part of the script. It says, quote, Marty euphorically begins cavorting around like little Richard. Marty whips off his sport coat and throws it in the crowd. Now Marty tears open his shirt and does some Elvis pelvis moves. Girls scream. Marty's movements become Mick Jagger-esque, then take on a Michael Jackson style. Fox notes he disagreed with the script's characterization of Marty McFly's performance. The actor says he ditched the, quote, idea of mimicking Michael Jackson and Mick Jagger because they're not guitarists and replaced them with tributes to my own rock guitar gods, end quote.
Love it.
Yeah. So instead of, doing those moves.
Also, like the girl suddenly screaming if he's doing Elvis pelvis moves, that messes with the amazing vibe of that scene where all of the people end up being like, what is he doing?
Because Elvis would have been familiar in 1955. Is that?
Well, he would have been familiar, but I think one of the best
they're
parts
into
of
him.
that
They're into
scene,
him.
they would
Right,
have been
they're
too
digging it.
into him,
Yeah.
and one of the best
And
parts
probably
of the
more
scene is
accepting of the craziness, right, Kat? Because they were,
yeah, like
as where they finally went too far and they're like, what the hell's going on with this guy?
what is happening?
Right.
And then he's able to say, your kids, your kids will like
Yeah.
this, or like it just would have messed
Your
up.
kids will like this. You might not like it, but your kids will.
Oh my god!
Everyone, watch my pelvis.
Marty's getting dragged off the stage by the police.
Yes. It just would
So-
have messed with the vibe of the scene. That's what I mean.
So instead of doing what the script said, Fox explains in a beat-for-beat breakdown in the book how the guitar solo designed by Fox and Brad Jeffries honors these other guitarists. Quote, as the song progresses, Marty holds the guitar low and falls to his knees without missing a chord. Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin. Slings the guitar over the back of his head, Jimi Hendrix,
Yes.
and performs a Pete Townsend trifecta. Does that windmill, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, Fox says he also included right hand hammering as an homage to Eddie Van Halen, and finally, quote, added in a bit of Slash from Guns N' Roses with a rumbling downward slide along the E string.
Yeah. Yep.
Marty traveled back in time in 1985.
He wasn't. There's no way.
November 1985.
Shh, don't think about it too much. It's a
Oh,
contrivance.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it is a little bit of
So would that be
anachronism. At least it is-
considered? You're right. It's almost like it's a double anachronism.
Yes.
Well,
They could not have known about it in the 50s, nor could they have known about it. So,
yeah, right. He only knew about it now in 2025, right?
Exactly.
The book came out, yeah. Yeah, so I ran that rumbling downward E string that the Fox describes by our resident musicologist Marcus, who says it sounds like that's also a Jimmy Page move.
Okay.
If you think about the slide in a Whole Lot of Love.
Yes. Yep.
So, which makes sense. And maybe that's really what they were doing at the time. And Fox is just misremembering.
Yes.
There's another anachronism, though, that Fox says fans continue to bring up to him. To play Johnny Be Good, you'll recall that he borrows Marvin Berry's Gibson ES 345, which is a guitar that was
3.
What's that?
Anachronism 3.
Yeah. That was a guitar that was first introduced in 1958.
Oops. Well, see, there's another time travel movie you haven't seen where that guitar makes its way back to 1935.
Yes.
It could just be a movie that's all a time travel to fix anachronistic things in other.
Yes, just
Yeah.
fixing other movies.
Yeah. Like a guy travels back to Game of Thrones and puts the Starbucks cup
This
down.
is Starbucks,
Oh, yes.
right? He goes back to the what was the Mandalorian with the guy with the blue jeans in the background
yeah.
that they edited out. They shove him out of the way before the camera gets there. Sure, yeah, just fix all those things.
Yeah, apparently even in Stranger Things, there's a clothing logo that wasn't
really?
correct for the 1980s.
Oh.
It's more contemporary.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Anyway,
Yeah.
And as for the Michael Jackson moves that Fox avoided, they did finally make an appearance in Back to the Future 3 in the scene at the saloon when Marty's dancing to avoid Biff Tannen's bullets. Remember that?
Ah.
Spins around, does the moonwalk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Hee.
Yeah. All right. Hey, everything.
No,
That's
that
the whole
wasn't
show.
everything.
Yeah.
No, we have a couple more comments.
Oh, okay. What do we got? Ted says, can we take a moment to recognize Kat's holiday socks game this year? Does that mean got them as a gift? Is that what he's thinking?
No, he's thinking of how I every day posted.
Regularly. Yeah.
This has nothing to do with our show, but every day
Then
I
let's
posted.
by all means talk about it on our
But I
show.
think his memory was probably triggered by this, my MTV socks.
Yeah.
Which I
That's what
seriously-
I was
Yes.
thinking since
They
that
smell
happened
great.
on the show. John, earlier, I heard you, John. Seriously, I heard you edit out an adjective. Right? You're like, oh, you got your socks. I caught that. Delete.
Backspace, whiteout.
Brandon says the only bad part of that scene was the cringeworthy phone call. This is Marvin, your cousin, Marvin Berry. Yeah, that was bad, right? There had to be another way to do that. I don't know.
Marvin Exposition Berry.
Let's see. Nate says Marty predicted Slash's style 2 years before Appetite for Destruction was released. That's
Yeah.
right. Good job, Marty. He's doing all kinds of things, but your kids are gonna love it.
Yeah, we'll fix it all in post. In the what are we going to name our movie? We just need to continue to add on to this movie and add story beats. It could be a series, just going fixing movies.
Anachronism.
It's like Timeless, but it's for fixing movie problems.
Oh yes, bring back that. Yeah, that's another show I had to mourn the ending of.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
They like cut it short and had that shortened third season or whatever it was.
You felt it too. Yeah.
All right, now hey, that's officially the show.
Oh.
Yes, now it's the show. And this is the point at which we thank our early adopters, Karen Flieger and Rick Parker.
Thanks, guys.
And thank you especially to our Secret of Our Success level Patreon supporters, Vincent Ferrari, John Henderson, Brandon Greer, Marcus Taylor, and Matt Marino. And I want to thank
guys.
Ted for recognizing my dedication to my holiday socks. Thank you, Ted. Even though Will doesn't care.
Show adjacent or no?
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, even
Sometimes
if
it seems like it's not even a show, guys. Like you forget you're on the air. It's such a
Yes.
compliment.
I try to edit all that kind of stuff out.
Well, let's keep referring to it to make it more difficult.
I mean, I don't know that I even on the show would make Kat's wardrobe, especially her socks, like part of the content.
Well, the MTV socks worked. That was
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yes.
that worked. That's true.
Yeah.
It was something I could reach out and I had to take it off my foot.
Remove from your body
It was a prop.
and hold in
That
front of the
was-
camera.
It was relevant. Yes.
Wait, did somebody say assless chaps? Hang on, you're never going to believe this coincidence.
Here's my-
Yes, and I know all chaps are assless, John. Don't remind me. Such a nerd. All right, hey, thanks, guys. Seriously, thank you so much. You put the ass on our chaps by donating.
I'm wearing chapless chaps. It's different.
Oh, I'm wearing legless chaps. It's just shorts. Leather shorts.
No front and no back. It's
Yeah.
just a leather belt.
No sides.
Oh, God, guys, I want to show you my belt. Oh, okay. Since this is just about wardrobe. So when I was a kid, I wanted to go to a
Wait, are you going to
junkyard.
really show us your belt? Come on
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Can I? I'll cut this out of the real show.
We'll hear the jingle and the foop coming out of the belt loops.
I take off my belt and my pants just. It was all a ploy just to do that. Oh, see. Look at my
You'll do
outfit.
anything to get out of work.
Yeah. Out of your pants.
He'll do anything to
Um,
show off your.
But when I was a kid, I wanted to go to a junkyard, I thought, and get a seatbelt out of a junk car, you know?
Sure.
And turn it into a pants belt. I just
Oh,
saw
yeah.
on the internet, they actually have these.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Right? Isn't that cool looking?
We can't see it.
I know.
Can't
Hang
do
on.
anything.
I've got a Neil on my desk. Hang on.
Is this happening?
He's going to fall. There we go. There we go.
Cool. And look,
Yes.
it's like a real.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
That's good.
So
This-
was that a Christmas present? Where did what?
No, I just got it. I saw it online and I was like, oh, my dreams.
All right.
So you
I'm
didn't
just
get
saying.
it from a junkyard.
When you
Yeah.
post on YouTube, there's your thumbnail.
Okay. There you go. All right, John.
You opening your belt.
All right.
1980s
I think-
news.
yeah. 1980s nudes.
Nudes. 1980s nudes.
Yeah. We probably should expand our, LGBTQ plus audience.
Sure.
All right. Hey, this is all getting cut out, I guess.
The best part.
What was he
Go
talking about? Okay. Yeah. Hey, thanks for putting the ass in our chaps. Back to and other things, because your contribution helps us seriously pay off. I got to make a list. I got to make a list, probably just to understand why we're not able to make rent every day at my house or every month at my house.
Yes.
Of all the expenses connected to this podcast, but you guys make them that much more manageable, and I am grateful. Hey, if you can't do that, follow the show on Facebook, tell a friend about the show, subscribe to us on YouTube. If you can do that, go to 1980s. If you can do that, go to patreon.com/1980s now and give us $1 or $2 or $1,000 every month. Any of those amounts. All right. Hey.
Yep.
Or 30,000 yen.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Cat, well done.
Wait, 30,000 yen would be like what, $200, I guess, or
Would it?
2,000.
Ooh, all right.
$2,000.
That's
Huh.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
26,000. 20. I don't know.
It's like
2600
$30. Yeah. Whatever.
$30.
All right.
All right. So much to cut out. All right. There we go. Ready?
You're not going to cut any of it out.
Here we go. You guys always say that, and you think you listen to the series like, I knew he didn't cut anything out. You don't realize all the shit.
Oh, yeah.
that cut out.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Get to that
Well,
shit.
I hear it.
yeah, except you don't cut out the parts you say you're going to cut out. You cut out other stuff.
Mhm.
I got to make space for it. Yeah. All right. What was I saying? Patreon.com/1980s now, $1 blah, 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 200. I won't get there. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Go to patreon.com/1980s now and give us $1 or $2 or whatever you can.
Yes,
It goes far. Seriously. All right. Hey, that's that. We will talk to you again next time on 1980s now.
Until next time.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Wait, what was that in reference to, though? What did...
Are you messing with me, Kat?
No. What did you... like, what's that from?
Does it sound familiar?
I mean, I've heard it, but I can't
Yeah?
place it. And I'm trying to think of what we talked about.
Oh.
That
Oh.
you got that
Oh,
from.
okay. Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
No.
Chat, don't tell her. Don't tell her, chat.
Ted.
Cat, don't look at the chat.
tell me.
Eyes off the chat, Cat. Eyes off the cat chat.
Cat.
He's
Chat
just sending
cat.
me emojis here.
Yeah, but you don't know if it's not going to be words. Stop looking. All right, now what are we going to do, John? Just let her live.
I see
like
you
that?
looking. I see you looking. So what are the stories we talked about?
Well, we talked about Monchhichis.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
not
true.
that one.
We talked about Billy Joel. We talked
not that
about
So now you're down to 3.
Back to the Future.
33% shot.
We talked about Back to the
33% shot of guessing which one it is now.
Future. Wait,
It was a
where's the
quote
stories?
by one of the primaries in one of the things we talked about. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
I've heard
I'll tell you
it.
this.
I mean,
I'll
I've
tell you
heard it.
this.
Yes.
I was going to do a different quote, but then you used it.
I did?
Mhm.
Oh my
It
god.
was just a coincidence?
Yeah. So I was going to get out of the show by saying your kids are going to love it.
Oh,
Okay, so it's something from Back to the Future. I
But
don't
then you
remember what
burned it.
character
So I'm like,
says
well, I
it.
got to find another quote to have the end something. And so I, want you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, don't be sorry. It's fine.
I
No,
ruined
it's-
it. Okay.
Yeah. So you ruined nothing. It was just a change. So it's
I can't
Biff.
remember.
He's stupid. Why don't you make
Biff.
like a tree and get out of here? Hey,
Yes.
McFly, you make like a tree and get out of here.
Yes. Okay.
There we go.
It's coming back. Thank you. All right.
Sure.
man, I realized that in Back to the Future 3, he's not Biff. He's what, Mad Dog?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
least 10.
every-
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Mad
Different
Dog
family
Tannen.
members.
Yeah.
But isn't he? 3 is my least favorite. So is he not Biff Mad Dog Tannen? No.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably like it's like Junior's
another- I
second,
think.
third.
Yeah, like right. But he's a great something. Yeah.
What's your favorite Back to the Future? 1, 2, or 3? Then, if 3's your least favorite,
1.
So I guess 1 or 2.
1.
Okay, 1. All right.
1.
Mhm.
Yeah. 3 is my second favorite because 2 is a 2-hour trailer
Oh.
for 3.
It is kind of talking about being let down at the end of something. It is kind of a
It's-
bummer.
I left that film feeling so unsatisfied because I couldn't
no.
get a date. No, because it ended with here's a little story, but really the real story is coming later to be continued. I'm like, wait a minute. That's what TV does to me. And I'll see it next week. You can't do that to me in a movie.
Yeah.
It just
no,
felt
that's
like
not
I paid to watch a trailer, and I've always felt butthurt about that.
fair. No,
Yeah,
no.
the only comfort was, if I recall right, it came the third film, which was the second part of that, as you're saying,
It was very
came out
soon after, like 6
months.
months, something,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
fast. Yeah, because they were shot together.
It was like summer and fall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they thought they could get away with it.
Like,
I only
I
saw
thought,
those
like, if
one
I-
time, long time ago.
If I brought my episode 2 ticket, I should get a free ticket to episode 3 because really you just chopped a big movie in half. It was Ben-Hur, and I just broke it in half.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it. Now, yes, there is a story there that you can follow and enjoy. But still.
Yeah. And I don't want to say, I don't know.
And frankly, the end, the time traveling crap at the end of Back to the Future 2, I love. With the Western Union guy, like
the
he
guy
won the
just
bet.
shows
Like
up
I
like a
said, you
minute
would be
later.
here. It's crazy. That time stuff was awesome, but the
Yeah.
whole movie itself was weird to me.
It's like we have a bet at the office.
Yes, you're actually here. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
It's like 100 years it's been waiting at the
Yeah.
Western Union
Just
office.
drives right up at that moment. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Awesome.
I love time travel. I look. We've talked about this. Back to the Future 1 is taught in schools, in film schools, as a perfect film, perfect screenplay. Or
Pacing, structure.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I can't say 2 is a better movie, but there's things about 2 I like more than, not like more, but really enjoy. And I think like better than 3. Cause we've talked about how he goes back into 1. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. There are time things in 2 I love. Absolutely right. It just feels incomplete.
And they're in 1985. They're in 2015. They're like an alternate 1985. And then I guess it's those 3 time eras. So they're in 3 time eras. Oh, and they go back to 1955. So they're in 4 time eras in that one film. I don't know. That's pretty cool. And it's dark. It's like The Empire Strikes Back in that sense. Where you've got the Donald Trump stand-in. They based the Biff character on Back to the Future 2 on Donald Trump. Because back in the 1980s he was
true that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so dark. He killed his father and all that. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. The journey. But yeah, it was a ripoff a little bit. But that said, Empire Strikes Back ends in that way, right? Where it's like they fly off and like we got to go save Han. He might be dead. He might be frozen.
And I didn't see Empire in the movie. I saw Empire after I saw Jedi, so I didn't have that experience.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah.
What? You saw those in that order?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Were you confused?
Whoa.
No, because I saw Star Wars
Isn't
on
Darth Vader
HBO
dead?
a ton. I saw Star Wars on HBO a bunch, and then I heard about Empire because nobody would shut up about it. And then leading up to Jedi is the first one I saw in a theater, and it was based on, and like everybody was telling me as they were getting ready the weeks leading up to it, all about Empire to make sure I was ready for it, because there was no way to just go watch The Empire Strikes Back. That wasn't a thing you could do. I'm like, oh, I'll stream it tonight and catch up. You can't do that, right? So
nope.
So I didn't feel that let down of the cliffhanger of the second part.
Right. Okay. I understand.
John, something occurred to me since we recorded today about the HBO database. You had that bet going with your friend who could watch Star Wars more on HBO than the other. And when I told you it was on HBO, I was on HBO like, I don't know what it was, 12 times or 14. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pick a
and
number.
I said that sounds low.
It was a small
It
number.
occurs to me, since we really had no way to track it back then, was it possible your neighbor was lying to try to beat you?
Oh.
Was there a way of enforcing some sort of, integrity in the contest?
No, but it's my memory of this 12-year-old, what he was thinking then. We were looking in the guide to see when all it was on, because we were strategizing. And I remember it wasn't like once a week we checked up and he said, I watched it 40 times. It wasn't like that.
All right. Yeah.
It was like, we'd be at his house and go, oh, it's going to be on Saturday and it's going to be on Wednesday afternoon. We can't watch that when you were in school. And so we kind of strategized. And so I kind of knew how many were available.
Okay.
It didn't feel out of place. Yeah. It felt like on par with what was available. Doesn't that sound like 12 times or 21 times or whatever? That sounds so few.
Yeah, whatever it was sounded low, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you show it less than, if you had it for a month, would you not show it once a day? It's Star Wars.
It seems like that would be a good monthly number, but not the whole time.
And usually it's on a couple of times a day. It's like, oh, it's in 3 in the afternoon and it's going to be on 8 p.m. And we'll do one at 2 a.m. just for fun. Like whenever they had movies, I felt like they did that a lot. So maybe I'm misremembering.
Mandela
effect.
effect.
I don't know. Maybe the license for they were limited. Maybe they had to pay per times they showed it or something.
No.
I don't know. But also, if you have HBO and you have Star Wars access, don't you've seen it and then you're done with it.
But not if you're in a contest.
Unless you're in a contest.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody, on the live. We will check you. We'll talk to you next time. We're going to be on Wednesday next week. Wednesday at 6 p.m.
I think so, perhaps. Yeah.
Who knows? One of those days. Or maybe not at all. All right.
Bye.